I'm just curious. Let's use Dallas as a benchmark now. We've talked about them for about 2 hours. Milwaukee Bucks, Dallas Mavericks. Who are you? Who are you? Are they in the same tier? Are they, where are you in your head in terms of looking toward the long haul of the season? Are you still thinking Milwaukee is a different class of team because they've got multiple superstars and they've got this, Giannis Antetokounmpo player and did I break you?
So I feel like there's a lot of podcasts when people talk about the NBA, and there's somebody that's always like, I was texting some anonymous source from the NBA. This is kind of like one of those cases, but it wasn't an anonymous source in the NBA. I was just texting Kurt the other day, Ben. I was texting Kurt.
Kurt is a legend around here.
Absolutely. Yeah. And he asked me, he said, on a scale of 1 to 10, how concerned are you about the Bucks championship odds? And I responded, I'm at an 8 right now. I'm at an 8.
Yeah.
I don't know from what we've seen so far this season if I can even put the Bucks in the bubble of title contenders right now.
Okay. What about the Phoenix Suns? This is so fun, Cody. I mean, this is just, we're like 3 weeks into the NBA season. The NBA Cup is about to, this is wild. All these super teams are falling apart. North is south, up is down.
Can I ask you an embarrassing question as an NBA analyst, something that I should know?
Is it embarrassing for me or for you?
For me. I should know the answer to this, and I don't. I'm not going to Google it. I'm gonna let everyone know that I don't know the answer to this.
Okay. All right. I would have been more comfortable if you were going to embarrass me, but all right.
Oh, that's interesting. We might need to unpack that at the end of the episode.
We'll do that later on at the end of the show. We'll do that after the outro. That's so incorrect. Yeah.
Has Bradley Beal played this year?
Yeah. Okay. Bradley Beal has played.
I haven't watched the Suns in a while.
No. It's a fair question because they haven't. I don't think all three of them have been on the court ever together. But they keep doing. They keep playing like, like a lover's triangle. Like it's Durant and Booker, and then Booker goes out, and then Beal comes in, and it's Booker and Durant. Are lovers triangles still a thing? Can you still say that? Do they just call it a truple now?
The will they, won't they of the Suns. It's like, all right, in season 7, are they ever going to play all three of them? So they really haven't played. So I guess that's the thing. I have to sit out with the Suns right now because my whole premise is that all three of them should be enough to get you to be good enough. But like I said, I was souring on that notion last time, but I still need to see it. I'm going to be agnostic with the Suns at the moment.
Okay, so basically what we're saying is we're putting the Suns in like a special to be determined, we need more information category.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
You skipped over the Bucks really quickly. Do you agree with me? Like, can you give me a little bit of hope? Our quintessential human delusion, Ben? Do you want to give me a little bit of hope here?
The thing is, I just don't know if this is going to be the same team that's on the floor in April. And the entire setup of the team. I don't know if the bench, let's put it that way, I don't know if the bench is going to look the same in April, and I'm still kind of just waiting to see if that stabilizes or if there are big changes coming. I don't know, but that's when I watch it, I have my own sort of wait and see with the Bucks, which is I just have no idea if this is going to be the same team. Let's put it this way. I really don't expect Milwaukee to be running Malik Beasley pick and roll heavy offense in April. So I don't entirely know how to judge that other than to say, if it is what it is at face value, then I'm not sure they're a top 5 team in the league. And, we've only talked about like 4, 5, 6 teams in depth so far as candidates for these top teams. So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm my own personal holding period with Milwaukee.
So if we directly compare them to somebody like the Mavericks, like I know we spent a long time and I was nitpicking some stuff with their offense, but like I'm not that concerned about the Dallas Mavericks offense. Like when we get to the playoffs, I know what it's going to look like, right? Like I know what a Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving type of offense is going to look like. On the flip side, like I don't trust their defense, right? Whereas like the Bucks, theoretically, you should be able to hang your hat on their defense. Like that's what they've been able to do the last couple of years. But with that being the main thing to hang your hat on, I don't feel confident in their defense right now. I think there are too many holes. There are too many gaps where they can be attacked. And then even if we go to offense for them, that's still looking really gross. And so when you have like both sides of the ball and you're like, I'm not really confident in them playing either one of these at a high level, like I just can't put you that high. I'm not saying I can't switch. Like, we're allowed to change opinions. You know, maybe that should happen a little bit more in life sometimes, Ben. But I would like my opinion to be changed first before I do.
Thanks for listening. You can find the full episode of This Thinking Basketball podcast on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, or wherever you enjoy podcasts.